In BA Part 3 English Honours, students are required to choose 19th century fiction as an optional paper. And in this paper, one of the very important and very famous classics prescribed for the study is Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights is one of the finest, most famous novels in the entire corpus of world literature. This novel was written in 1847 and it was written by Emily Bronte. Emily Bronte happens to be one of the three sisters, Charlotte Bronte, who wrote Jane Eyre, and then Emily herself, and her youngest sister, Anne Bronte, who was also a writer. Emily Bronte led a very mysterious lifestyle, but she was a very voracious writer, voracious reader. Wuthering Heights is described by literary critics as a Gothic novel. Gothic novels were very much popular during the late 18th century. This kind of novel presented desolate palaces, then haunted houses, and then the role and the supernatural elements, and these novels created a sense of mystery in the minds of the readers. Wuthering Heights may not conform to the strict parameters of this Gothic novel, but it is a sophisticated version of the Gothic novel. The Gothic novel was also written by Gaskell. She was also a very popular writer during her time. Wuthering Heights presents a very interesting story. This novel has also been described as a revenge novel, and this novel presents the love story between Heathcliff, the orphan black boar, and Catherine Earnshaw. So let me tell you some overview of the plot structure of this novel. Uh, this novel begins with the word 1801. Lockwood is an important character, and he rents a house, Thrushcross Grange, and this house is also surrounded by moor and forest. And from 4 kilometers away from Thrushcross Grange, there is also a manor, and a very big palace type building, and its name is Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights is the residence of Earnshaws, and so Lockwood goes there to meet his tenant, this Heathcliff. Heathcliff is a weird, very strange looking person, very difficult to get on, and uh, he just, due to the stormy weather, he had to stay in the night, and what he observes in the night, then when he comes back, he asks the housekeeper of this Thrushcross Grange, Nellie Dean, what kind of person Heathcliff is. Then Heathcliff describes the story of the Wuthering Heights, and when she was a child, then she worked in this Wuthering Heights. Wuthering Heights is the residence of Earnshaw. Mr. Earnshaw, he was a squire, and once he went to Liverpool market for shopping. Then he saw an orphan infant child thrown on the garbage. He brings that child and asks his wife to bring him up. Then Mr. Earnshaw has got two children, uh, Catherine Earnshaw and this Anne Hindley Earnshaw. Catherine Earnshaw later on develops into a beautiful lady, and this Hindley Earnshaw his brother, he falls into bad habits. After 3 years, Mr. Arnshaw dies, and this Hindley becomes the owner of this Wuthering Heights. He marries this Francis, and he has got a child, Harriton Earnshaw. Then Heathcliff is also living at this Wuthering Heights, and when he grows up into a mature young man, he becomes very sturdy and very strong young person, and she falls in love with Catherine Earnshaw, and both of them spend their days outside this building in the forest, and they are very passionately in love with each other. Then after Catherine also likes Heathcliff, and Heathcliff also wants to marry her. But one fine morning, Heathcliff, due to the maltreatment given by Mr. Hindley, he disappears. Earnshaw, Catherine just looks for Heathcliff, but she fails to meet him. And now, after some time, due to this social considerations, Miss Catherine marries Lintons, and Lintons, they are the owners of Thrushcross Grange. After some time, Mr. Hindley comes back to this Wuthering Heights, and when he comes to know that Catherine has married Edgar Linton, then he becomes very revengeful, and he decides to take revenge, and the whole plot passes through a series of revenges taken by Heathcliff on all those persons who wronged him. First, he befriends Hindley, and he offers wine and liquor, and this Hindley is almost ruined. Then we find that Heathcliff marries deliberately, under a plan. He marries Isabella Linton, the sister of Edgar Linton, and but when Isabella reaches this Wuthering Heights, due to the very maltreatment and poor treatment given by Heathcliff, she dies, or she disappears, and she has got a child, Harriton Earnshaw. Then this Catherine also has got a daughter, very beautiful daughter, from Edgar Linton, and during the childbirth she dies. Then we find that Heathcliff becomes very sad over the death of Catherine, and he arranges the marriage of his son Harriton with the daughter of Catherine the senior, Catherine Junior, and and we find that this novel presents the revenge upon various kinds of revenges taken by Heathcliff. So Heathcliff is a very classic character, and he has also been compared to Othello or William Shakespeare. This is a very beautiful novel. I am just giving you the introduction, and so along with Jane Eyre, written by her elder sister Charlotte Bronte, we find that this Wuthering Heights also occupies a foremost position in the world literature. So this novel presents a love story, a romantic love story between Catherine Earnshaw and Heathcliff, and not only this love takes place during lifetime, but also it transcends their life, and even after the death of Catherine Earnshaw, the love of Heathcliff for Catherine Earnshaw continues. So the whole story has been told in a very mysterious way, and that's why this is a very very interesting story, and that's why it is, and this goes, and this is one of the causes of the popularity of this novel. So students are required to just study the character of Heathcliff and Catherine Earnshaw, and this would also prepare Wuthering Heights as a revenge play, as a revenge novel. Thank you.